You know their sound. Heavy drums, screaming guitars, and Robert Plant's unmistakable howl. Led Zeppelin defined rock royalty, but the roots of their success? That story runs through the dusty crossroads of the Mississippi Delta and the uncredited brilliance of black bluesmen and women. In this episode of Stolen Soundtracks, we uncover the tracks Led Zeppelin didn't just borrow. They lifted, reworked, and rebranded, while the original creators were left behind. Start with one of Zeppelin's most iconic songs, Whole Lotta Love. That riff, that swagger, it came straight from Willie Dixon's lyrics in Muddy Waters' You Need Love. But when Zeppelin dropped it in 1969, no credit was given. Only after a lawsuit settled years later was Dixon finally acknowledged. This wasn't inspiration, it was erasure. Next, Bring It On Home, originally performed by Sonny Boy Williamson in 1963. Zeppelin copied his intro note for note and still had the nerve to call it a tribute. They added their own spin, sure, but without that black blues bedrock, the song wouldn't exist. Then there's When the Levee Breaks. It was Memphis Minnie who first told that story in 1929, her voice raw with pain after the Great Mississippi Flood. Zeppelin made it thunderous and haunting, but Minnie's name, buried in liner notes, overshadowed by white noise and record sales. The Lemon song traces back to Howlin Wolf's Killing Floor. So many lyrics lifted directly, Zeppelin had to settle another lawsuit. Once again, the blues gets whitewashed and the check shows up decades late. Led Zeppelin didn't just admire the blues, they monetized it. They turned down home Delta agony into multi-platinum stadium rock without sharing the mic. And while we can't rewrite history, we can reframe it. It's time to remember who laid the foundation, who bled so others could electrify the crowd, who never got their flowers, only fragments, because without black music, there is no Led Zeppelin. Welcome to the Black History Vault Behind the Music. This was episode 4 of Stolen Soundtracks. Like, comment, and subscribe to help spread these untold stories. Let the truth play louder than the myth.